And Sanjeevi is not giving a breather. Teju Nayak has to go out now.
1 point. Palani Tuskers, number 12 out.
Absolutely. Look at that. The speed in which, I think kind of a deceptive move. They thought it would be an empty raid. The raider would go back, but then he accelerates and goes for the attempt.
And you know what? After the all out for the Vijayranga Veers, only Manjunath Kurbas got that one running hand touch. That's it. After that, there is no points at all to speak for. What is happening with Vijayranga Veers? This is a very, very different Vijayranga Veers we are watching. And Muthanna needs to understand. He should not commit errors. Once again, he goes for that advanced hasty tackle. No plan whatsoever. Sudhakar gets another point.
All credits to the raider who, right on time anticipates what to do. The next step is and do the raid and the solo ranger there. He needs to first attempt for the bonus and then do the remaining attacking. Otherwise, they would not end up giving the bonus to him again.
Yeah, very much. They won't. And Dharma is also a defender. Radhika is not a raider at all, and that shows in the way his footwork was being seen. And once again, now that cover combination attacks from the left also. Mugilan comes across now.
All in.
That was a quick one, a frontal block. And the remaining done by the rest of the team. And that's a quick all-out came in after the first one. As you say, just 1 point accumulated up the first all-out. That's not a good sign for Vijayranga Veers.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's very, very wrong-footed start for Prakash and his team. And that's why he has to, rather he's been forced to change everybody. There are 3 substitutions happening. Right, so Teju Nayak goes out. Muthanna goes out. And also
12
out.
4 in.
Yes, the referee sahab, even we are feeling the pressure of it. Yeah. Right. What is that?
14 out.
That is how the substitutions will be made sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I think that is okay, Prakash sir, we will not watch it more. Don't worry. Open it up. Open it up. Yeah, thank you.
Unless it's in a half time or whatever time, you just have 5 substitutions to take. So you need to use them wisely too.
Yeah. And look at the way he closed this book so quickly. We were just thinking who came in and who went out. 3 substitutions. I'm sure it's the right decisions that's coming in. Let's see. No!
Number 4.
Sukesh from that right cover. He was substituted in. And still it does not make any difference.
Multiple points awarded here. Look at that. Too late in the game. The timing wasn't perfect at all. At least the Raiders should step up now. Manjunath. First, I'm not sure why these Raiders not going for the bonus. They need to do such bonus attempts every single raid possible.
Bonus point. Vijayranga Veers.
Yeah, he heard you right. Yeah, he's got that bonus and only Manjunath Kurbas is getting some points. That's it. And whatever the substitution happened, that did not work. I'll tell you what, Vijayranga Veers needs to understand that the defense is not working. They need to stop attacking the raider. It's a 5 defense, so no bonus. Stay back. That's it. Please stay back. No running hand touch. Mukesh once again goes deep inside and gets the captain Shivakumar. What is happening? They're looking very clueless, the Karna boys.
I think he was way lazy to go back, Naveen. I think maybe that's not his position, or the rhythm is not right. This is again Manjunath. He is the only one, I think. He goes for the toe touch, but then I really wish he goes. But then people, the defense is not allowing him to get in because there's a wide chain. If you look at that corner to cover.
Yeah, there is a wide chain, and also the man standing in the center is also trying to get inside the chain. And Mugilan was standing in the center. He's generally a cover defender, stands in the center and allows that trap to happen. This is a very, very good point. The coaches wants to talk to their lads. Let's listen in. Okay, right. Okay. Oh God! That's a very, very strong word that coming from Mr. Prakash. He says, leave both the corners to the defenders and be in the center and go for the attack. And I think the player said, no, I might not be able to do it. You know what the coach said? Go home if you can't do it. That's what it meant.
I mean, that's not the attitude of the player. You know, when you're put in,
Yeah.
just fight. When you're put in the war, just go for it.
Yeah, that's it. Go for the fight.
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 60 out.
Only 1 point. Sanjeevi is not happy. He says he wants more. Let's watch what happened. Comes across for a block. Again a hasty tackle. Not convincing by Dharma. This time from the right corner. He's got 1 point. They want 2. They want 2. Palani Tuskers want a review for 2. And you know what Sami Appan said? He just said, Vanda Adi Varakati Pudi. All of that means if he comes in very clear, very closer to you when you go to raid, then only go attack the defender. If they come in, just see the angles and tackle the raider. That's it. He kept it very, very simple.
TV umpire. Palani Tuskers challenge 2 points. Our decision 1 point. Please review.
Yeah. Radhika, your call. I thought it's 1.
Yeah, I thought it was the 2, Naveen, because I think number 3 was very much in contact. That's what I feel from here. But then maybe the other angle should give us more clarity.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, should be on that clarity wise. It's Mohammad Sinan in question. Dharma for sure is gone, and Mohammad Sinan is probably in question. And we've got some spectators also coming in for the Southern Derby. And why not? Every single time in whatever sport the two clash upon, it brings in a lot of eyeballs. And also just put in a mix of Andhra,
And
Telangana into the mix.
Naveen,
And
I'll
that
ask
makes
you
it.
whether the spectators would, flag for Palani
Review
Tuskers in
unsuccessful.
Tamil Nadu.
1 point. Palani Tuskers.
As we said, it's 1 point. But I'll tell you what, Puducherry is a union territory. Whoever wins, let them fly for them.
But then, the language spoken, what do you say about it?
Right.
Yeah, language is all Tamil. Language is all Tamil for Puducherry. And I generally, feel very at home in Puducherry or anywhere in Tamil Nadu because it's what it is. So that is why at home, because mom is at home. And right. Well, something's happening here. And dad is from Kannada, mom is Tamilian.
1 point.
I'm okay
Vijayranga
wherever I am.
Veers. Number
And
6
there
out.
Vijayranga Veers gets a point.
Finally, after such a long wait, they get 1 touch point here. That's a running hand touch on the right corner. So
Yeah.
Ajit, Harish, in fact, that needs to be, warming up the bench for some time. And Sudhakar here, 1 versus 4. Will they hold on to, these 4 defenders? It's so tough because he got into the lobby. That shows the confidence of the raider. He was so quick in those
1
running hand
point.
touches.
Palani Tuskers. Number 4
Yeah,
out.
see, we said the defense should stand back. They are standing back, but they don't have a plan to go back in time. Sudhakar is too quick for this defense. And Vijayranga Veers haven't got a single tackle point in the entire first half, under a minute in the first half, as Vijay Rangappa comes along. And it's not the defense that you really want to have, isn't it? It's that first half break where Prakash needs to keep up the spirit of the boys, needs to talk to them a lot. All right! He did not touch it. He did not touch it on that pursuit. He's hurt his ankle as well. He's hurt his, I think, the little toe finger.
This is Ajit Kumar, and they already started their strategies here. 20 points lead is what they are looking for in the first half, 20 minutes. So they have taken it all the way. I think the defense was spot on, and the Raiders contributed too good.
Substitution.
Yeah, very much.
Vijayranga Veers.
Yeah, they need a substitution there. Something really went wrong
5 out.
with
8
that
rating.
Vijay Rangappa's raid. He was not comfortable at all. Anand Dogre comes along. He must be a Kannada supporter. No wonder he's really feeling the pain of it. Yeah, that's it. Half time. 20-point lead for the Palani Tuskers. And somewhere, if you ask me, Radhika, Where do I support? I always say wherever, whoever wins. That's what happens with me every single time. Because whether it's Tamil Nadu or Karnataka, I belong to both. So that's okay with me. As a 20-point lead for Palani Tuskers, 0 tackle points for Vijayranga Veers. They have to come back in the second half. Very strong, only with the tackle points. Can they do this? We'll find out. Stick on with us. Welcome back, everybody. 0 tackle points for the Vijayranga Veers, but Palani Tuskers, Gokula Kannan has been on a mission. The man on a mission here. He's got already 4 tackle points with the very, very good support of Mugilan. Right cover, getting such a good support from the left cover. He goes for the upper body and the left cover comes for the lower body. There. Every time. Very, very identical tackles. And as a raider, you need to get this sorted very, very soon. It's not different strategies that they're utilizing to make the attack very successful. As Madhu Kaverappa now comes in, the man from Coorg, the land where Kaveri is born, Talakaveri, for the Ponni Nadi that's called in Tamil. He needs to understand, he needs to get a lot of water in the raid points, Radhika, for sure.
What I think, the strategy for, Palani Tuskers is
1
Vijayranga
point.
Veers in
Palani
fact.
Tuskers. 88 number out.
I think they need to rotate the raiders more now. Manjunath was good, okay. Vijay Rangappa, I think they need to rotate these two, and the defense is definitely struggling, so they need to put up more raiders than the defenders, I think. At least
yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah, that's a very good strategy. But what happens? There, he's got the bonus and also the touch point. Only Manjunath Kurbat is fighting against the Palani Tuskers. The bonus +1. And there, Ajit Kumar does not get the angle and the ankle right. And now, super tackle situation. This is a very big opportunity now. They have to understand, they need to push the Palani Tuskers for a do-or-die raid. I don't think so, Radhika. I think only one do-or-die raid for the Palani Tuskers in the entire first half. That's what happened. What is Sudhakar asking?
No, what I'll say is, if Palani Tuskers would like to push them for do-or-die raids and
1
all,
point.
there
Palani
are
Tuskers.
no
Number 3
defenders
out.
in Vijayranga Veers at all.
Yeah. Hey, what's this? What's this? It was a shocker schoolboy effort
He was
by
caught napping.
Mohammad Sinan.
I mean, being so alert on the court is so important. You just can't give up before it's done.
Yeah, very much. Manjunath Kurbat, as we again say, he's
1
the
point.
only lone
Vijayranga
warrior.
Veers.
He's the
Number
only
10
lone
out.
fighter. And he's taken off Gokula Kandan this time. A strong right cover. Why he was not successful, Radhika? Because Mugilan did not come for the support. Watch that. Mugilan was nowhere near Gokula Kandan. They need to understand such things and fight back very, very soon. Leave him alone, guys. Leave him alone. Manjunath Kurbas of all. The only man who was getting the raid points puts in a hasty ankle hold.
1 point.
What's happening?
Palani Tuskers.
Now,
69
what
number
happens,
out.
the mindset of the players when it's a super tackle, they eye on those 2 points rather than those kills. That's the mistake, I think. If you're efficient
very
enough,
much.
only then you go and attack. Otherwise, you just keep quiet.
Yeah, rightly said. Very rightly said. Even as a raider, Manjunath Kurbas did not have any work in even going near Sudhakar's area. And Shivakumar, the skipper, goes back empty-handed. Only 2 men on court. Already 2 all-outs. They have to understand. Just have the game slowed down. Get in some empty raids. Force the Palani Tuskers for empty raids. No! They're not going back in time. Harish once again gets his running hand touch.
1 point. Palani Tuskers, 16 number out.
That's an easy one. Why was
very
he in
tough.
the hugging position there? You know, he was not in the right angle and he was not ready to escape from there. And there's a solo ranger now, Shivakumar. I mean, if it's a last raider also, the defense of Palani Tuskers not allowing a bonus there. And
Yeah.
this time they did.
Yeah, because it's the captain. Can he make it happen? Yes, yes. How many? They're counting, man. That's the first time we have seen
Bonus
Palani
plus 2
Tuskers defense falter like that. It's a super raid.
Out.
Bonus plus 2, is it? Yes, it's a super raid by the captain of Vijayranga Veers. Much needed oxygen for the breathing.
I think the right cover would have been much more quicker. And
Yeah.
again, a super tackle opportunity. So this is the right time and
Wow.
they do it. And this is the first tackle points, Navi.
Still on! The whistle goes now there, Radhika. Unbelievable. Sanjeevi gets the all out. Oh my God. It's a super raid because he's got 3 touch points on that super tackle. Watch what happens. There, the block is fine. Legs not taken care of. Then goes back. Then hands let alone. There you go. Tries for it. Pushes his power through and gets it across.
Red.
Unbelievable this is. It is as if it is in the mouth but you can't swallow it. That is what it is for Vijayranga Veers today and tackles.
The intent of the raider was so good, Navi. You know, he didn't want to give those first tackle points on his name to the opponent.
Oh my God. Now what can you do if the team is so good? We say hashtag Aage ka Rasta, but I am not finding any Rasta for the Vijayranga Veers. I probably stick with my mother than dad. I probably go with Tamil. Radhika, I think that's a safe option for me.
I think I would stand for the people who are losing there. So maybe
Oh,
I'll
so
stand
sweet.
for you. Karnataka, is it?
Oh, so sweet. But I'm saying,
I think those are the ones who need some push, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Bonus
No,
point. Palani Tuskers.
I'm always a guy who always thinks for the team which is trailing behind. But trailing by such a big margin, 3 all outs, and getting tackled like this once again in the cover combination.
One
Oh, that is very, very
Tuskers.
deadly. How can you break this? Once again, Gokula Kandan.
Absolutely. They need to find a solution before it's too late, Naveen.
Oh, it's already too late,
Again,
I feel.
Yet again. I mean,
1
I
point.
said too late
Palani
in the
Tuskers,
tournament.
Number 4 out.
This
Very,
anyway is
very
though.
late. Yeah, very late. He comes across is Sukesh. No, that's not what you want to do outside the block line. Right, Madhu Kaverappa. Can he do something? Bring back some raid points. Much needed. And the defense,
And
of
in
course,
general,
is
Naveen,
totally shattered.
Yeah, in general, Naveen, you know, the Karnataka state has a lot of raiders than the defenders,
Yeah.
and the Tamil Nadu state has a lot of defenders than the raiders. In
Yeah.
general, you know, take it to the national level or anywhere. You know, that's
Yeah.
what I've been seeing since the time I've been playing, and it's the same story. I think it's something to do with the food habits or the climate or the, you know, the posture of the body is there. They
Yeah,
pick up
yeah.
such skills.
Yeah, maybe. See, that's a very interesting
1
point you brought across.
Palani Tuskers,
Yeah,
16
generally,
number out.
comparatively a colder place, Karnataka than Tamil Nadu. You don't find much of humidity anywhere across. Yes, there is scorching heat in the top north, where very closer to Andhra, where Bellary and Belagavi, Bagalkot comes across. But apart from that, there is no big humidity factor, which actually burns your sweat out. So probably you're more likely to go ahead and raid even more and attack even more. And
One
this
point.
time,
Vijayranga
finally
Veers, number
speak
10
about the
out.
weather. And Mohammad Sinan gets 1 point. for Vijayranga Veers.
Yeah, I think the running towards the midline was quick. So that fraction of second helped them, but then they would
Yeah.
still rectify from that mistake that they have made. This is Mukesh Kannan here, 1 versus
Yeah.
5, and a backtracking skills,
Oh,
and the Raider is out.
beautiful,
Red
Is
out.
that a
beautiful.
first tackle
1
point?
point. Vijayranga
Yes,
Veers.
beautiful. That's the first tackle point, and that's coming from a Raider. Manjunath Kurubas comes in for the dash and dashes him away. And I could hear what the player said behind him. Hodiyo ache avna. That means push him outside. And that's what happened. That's really nice. But I'll tell you what, in Tamil Nadu is always a little more of humid place. Say maybe Chennai, Tirunelveli, Madurai, and you just go a little more down south, where Tiruvallur and places like Tirunelveli, it's got that humid factor, it's got that hot factor in and around. So probably you're not too, going for the raids and sweating it out even more. Probably standing in the defense and getting all your points. Yeah, nicely put across. Maybe a climate
And
factor also.
same is the case with Iranian players. A lot of Iranian
Yeah.
players are defenders. You hardly see any Raiders there. So I think
Yeah.
the
Bonus
climate
point.
definitely
Palani
helps
Tuskers.
them picking up the skills.
Yeah, absolutely. Iran again is a very, very hot and humid place. Yes, why not? Yeah, that's a good scientific and geographical climatic change that we have brought in Kabaddi. Now Madhu Kavarappa has been pinned down. Strong ankle hold. Sanjeevi this
1
time, the
point.
skipper,
Palani Tuskers.
gets him, and Swami Appan is happy.
Perfect anticipation when the Raider runs blind from corner to corner. That's where the brakes put on by a surprise tackle. So you need
Yeah.
to check on all the players, all the defenders, which position they're standing and how their footwork is. If you look at
Very
the
much.
cover, now he will only go for the dash because the position is not, he's not facing the Raider. He's standing parallel to the Raider. So when he goes deep in, he might go for a running dash. So that's the position you need to check at when
1
you're a
point.
Raider.
Palani Tuskers.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, there is no
Number 4
coordination.
out.
That was a very nice example of how the defense of Vijayranga Veers have struggled. See, why do you leave the chain? Why do you leave the chain? Just because of that. This is what you need to have. The chain is very, very important. And that is what it is. The Kabaddi name itself comes out of that name, Kai Piri. Orthar Kai, Orthar Pudichikanga. That's what we say always. So that means you hold each other's hand. And Vijayranga Veers haven't done it.
Finally, will he get one?
No.
Nothing given. He claims for the bonus, but he didn't get that too. I think it's too late in the game now. In 10 minutes, 9 minutes remaining, but then the score difference is vast enough.
Yeah, very, very much. Very, very much. And still are probably the only factor where we can speak about the Aage Karasta for Vijayranga Veers is you need to just play with the defense of 4 or 5 and stop attacking the Raiders. And it's not the advanced tackles that has hurt the Vijayranga Veers. It's the Raiders who come to them. It's Sudhakar, Sanjeevi, and even sometimes Harish in the pursuit. There, ankle hold. That's a message
Get out.
has been sent across
1
by
point.
Ajit Kumar.
Palani Tuskers.
And it's the story that has been continuing in the wrong direction for Vijayranga Veers.
Now look at this, Naveen. He just
Yeah.
firstly he fakes it as if he's going
Yeah.
for a kick or whatever. Then he left the defender there that he'll execute something there. So that's
Yeah.
what is the mistake. You need to be spot on when you have to, just try and attack right on spot rather than just giving them clues.
Yeah, very much. He gave a big clue. And now Sudhakar says, yes, I can swear on the mat. You're gone, my friend. Suhas was in contention. Sudhakar never swears on the mat. This time he's done it. Referee is not awarded. I think Palani Tuskers need a review. Sunil comes across there. What? Oh, that's a strong toe touch.
It's a toe
That's
touch,
a big
yeah.
toe touch there.
And
I somehow like when these two teams meet up, because I'll tell you what, he's asking ennachi. Probably Suhas didn't understand what he's trying to ask. He's saying, okay, I've got you, I've got your touch. He says, swear on the mat. He says, yes, I will. He does it. Given the point to Sudhakar. Given the point to Sudhakar. And Suhas, please don't even review this. It's a strong and a big toe touch. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's a good judgment and a super tackle opportunity. They have missed it. I mean, they have missed it every time though. But this is Manjunath. Will he revive and a running bonus attempt? But make sure the rear foot was in the air. He is just checking with the other defender there to see for a confirmation. But then that also brings in the doubt of a referee now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Twice,
Correct.
The referee
Correct.
will also be in doubt whether it's done or not.
Correct. Very much. Very much. Now running attacks again. They are not retrieving back in time.
1 point.
Once again,
Palani
Shiva
Tuskers,
Kumar, the
number 7
captain,
out.
is been attacked by Sudhakar.
That's a long
Second
reach takes the
time out.
advantage and the last player yet again. And will that be the fourth all-out points taken by Palani
Yeah.
Tuskers?
Almost there. And what will Prakash speak to even Manjunath Kurbas is not even coming around. He's not even coming around because it's just one man left in the strategic timeout. It's all Sami Appan. Can we go to Sami Appan and listen what he's trying to say? He's probably planning where can we go have some nice dinner. Yeah.
ஆமாம் ஆமாம் போனஸ் யாருன்னா ஏறிட்டு போயிட்டு போகிறான் விடு அவன் நல்ல மேலே குத்தலாம் நீ அங்கே வந்துடுறான்ல நல்லா மேலே வந்தானா குத்து
அவ்வளோதான். Very simple. மேலே ஏறினா ஏறிட்டு போட்ட விடு. The means if he's coming too deep in, let him come in because he's the last man standing. If he got the bonus, let him take it. ஆனா ரொம்ப உள்ள வந்தா நீ குத்து. Means he said to the right corner. If he's too deep, don't let him go. Punch him. Probably tackle him. Kuttu in Tamil means punch. I just translated literally. But yeah, we'll put it across in a nice way saying tackle him. Okay, let's see what happens.
Last player, I think he should first attempt for the bonus. As we say, he's good at that. So first attempt for the bonus. But the coach says, yeah, I think bonus should be awarded there.
Yeah. Now goes into the lobby. Without a touch, Manjunath Kurbas has been self out.
3 points.
Oh my
Palani
God,
Tuskers.
what? That is the
Vijayranga
fourth all out
Veers,
for
all out.
Vijayranga Veers. Very dismal performance.
All in.
And you know what it does when the referee says all in, it's kind of a shameful thing for the team, Naveen. You know, it feel like an assault for the players. You know, come get back in. You try your opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
4 out, 14 in.
I know you're already facing a lot of music. Now it's time to face some rock band. That's what it feels like. And rock band just banging on your head. Oh my God. Right. Now Vijayranga Veers. I just don't like the body language. It's okay, guys. Come on. Put up a fight. It's just kabaddi. It's not your final examination and it's definitely not mathematics paper. To be so sad and dull about. Come on, put up some fight.
And they need to get their team right. Oh, what a beautiful dash.
2 points.
does.
Palani Tuskers.
Oh,
God,
but
that was too late.
Number 3 and 8 out.
Alright. It was very beautiful to watch. Anand Dogre is brought back onto that left corner. Goes in and Mohammad Sinan was there in the dash. Yeah, he was just clueless. Already Mukesh had crossed the midline. Was the decision. They want the review, is it? Yes, they want the review, Vijayranga Veers. Very interesting. Yeah, Manjunath Kurbas
Vijayranga Veers.
just come in and say that it's Raider out.
Raider out. Okay, go back. TV umpire. Vijayranga Veers challenge. Raider out. Our decision. Raiders have 2 points. Please review.
Yeah, it looked like a good dash from the top angle jib camera view. Let's watch this. We've got the running attack on Anand Dogre. Mohammad Sinan comes in, has a proper angle of dash. Radhika, I think he's gone outside the lobby and touched the midline.
Maybe, you know, the live one was much better angle.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
he was in the air. He was in the air, Naveen. But then the defender anti-cross, we need to check on that as well.
No, he did not because we saw the face of Mohammad Sinan It was looking like an innocent boy begging for a chocolate. There, he's in the air for sure. And then the hands are coming from outside the lobby. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no in Kabaddi.
Again.
And to get that first tackle point, imagine how much of a struggle Vijayranga Veers are putting it
Review
under.
successful.
Finally,
Red out.
finally the
Vijayranga
first tackle
Veers.
point comes in for the Vijayranga Veers. And
Vijayranga
via a
Veers,
review.
your review.
I think it's a second tackle point. Manjunath
Oh yeah.
Kubas has won before, and this is the second one finally.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That's a second tackle point, and once again, Manjunath Kurbas comes along. The man who just put in that first tackle point, also a very good raider. This time he's been pinned down.
Get out.
Ajit Kumar says,
One point.
no,
Palani
never.
Tuskers.
And my ankle holds can be very strong. He's begging for that bonus. No, he does not get that. What? Come on, don't go for a review on a bonus, guys. Vijayranga Veers, you might need it. This is unbelievable.
Vijayranga Veers, captain, come here. What is your challenge? Okay, go back.
Radhika, are you a fan of
TV
this?
umpire.
I am generally
Vijayranga
not.
Veers challenge. Bonus point. Our decision.
I know. If you're
Red
going
round,
neck and
no
neck,
bonus
that
point.
would have been a
Please
choice,
review.
Naveen. But
Yeah.
you're nowhere close. You're nowhere close. So when to take a review, for what you need to take a review, you should have an understanding.
Yeah. And also, it's not a do or die race.
On the line. On the line.
Yeah, on the line, yes.
That's it.
On the line. And in the last match, I had this bad habit of saying, we have so many times told that, isn't it? Oh, he's cutting the black line. That's what we've been used to saying.
You
Because
unsuccessful.
black line
No
is bonus line for
point.
us, isn't it?
Red round,
Now there is no
point,
black
Palani
line.
Tuskers.
It is just a white line, and
Vijayranga
review
Veers, no
is
bonus.
unsuccessful. Gone. He was cutting the bonus line into half. You cannot cut the line. You need to plant it across.
Substitution.
Yeah.
Vijayranga Veers.
Cutting it like a cake.
He goes a deep in, and that was a good ankle hold
7
coming in
out,
from the
12
left corner
in.
Ajit there.
3
A
out.
lot of substitutions are happening, but then nobody
11
turns
in.
lucky for Vijayanagara Veers today.
Yeah, apart from the coach,
Hey.
everybody's played. Only the coach sub, yeah, he just has to get inside. That's the only difference. Right, now, let's see if they can put a fight across Vijayranga Veers. We have this hashtag Aage Ka Rasta, but where is the Rasta? That's the problem with me. Because I always tend to support the team which is trailing behind, trying to give them ideas. Probably, for people watching, how can a team which is trailing behind can come back into a game so that the match becomes very, very exciting and it goes down all the way to that 40th minute for the fight. And Vijayranga Veers have also let me down.
1 point. Vijayranga Veers.
Yeah,
Number 8 out.
single-handed ankle hold. I think that was a way too advanced for Ajit Kumar to execute that.
Yeah, very much. Way too advanced. And also, I'll tell you what, all the raiders, probably whoever's raided today, along with Sudhakar, Harish, everybody's got what?
1 point. Vijayranga
Wow.
Veers.
Is that Manjunath Kurbas again? Yes, he is. And Palani Tuskers will say, okay, listen, we will give you our green jacket, come and play in our team. You're the only fighter who's fighting it hard.
That was a surprise tackle coming in from the right end. A good one, and he gets a deep in,
Whoa.
but into the arms of rest of the defense.
Red out.
I was
1
just
point.
joking there,
Palani
Manjunath
Tuskers.
Kurbas. It's not that you need to go join the team like that. It's a proper big, it's a proper big bear hug that he's given to Sudhakar. Look at that. Manjunath Kurbas on that occasion was just found into the arms of Sudhakar. A lot of magical sprays. That's also a lot of
Substitution. Palani Tuskers.
lot of pain-killing sprays that comes across as Mugilan finally gets a break and goes back. Harihara Sudan
4
comes on.
out. 2 in.
That's another big surprise. He's also a very good defender. Mugilan has done well along with Gokula Kannan.
Red.
And I'll tell you what, all these
Red.
other names of Lord Krishna are playing for the team from the Murugan birthplace, which is Palani. Palani is the birthplace of Muruga. Right.
And 3.5 minutes game.
Go, go, go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hello.
Both tackles.
1 point. Vijayranga Veers.
Yeah. I'll tell you, even in this tackle, Radhika, he's not confident. Why do you want to change your mind? Look at that. 1, 2, and then the third time he goes for the dash. It's Krishna Kumar. Why don't you decide and go full blown? Go all out onto your dashes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tej Nayak showing some acrobatic skills.
Vijayranga Veers,
He's
number
got a
10
point.
out.
Finally, the clock is ticking for Vijayranga Veers. Consecutive points in raiding and defense. That's a quick turn from the raider.
It was quick, and also the ankle hold going wrong for the first time for Gokula Kannan. He just wants to join Mugilan on the bench and ask him, how is your shoulder? Probably the only partner who's really helped him so much in getting his high five. Now Sudhakar. Yeah, let him take the bonus, guys. Don't give him points in heat. It's already a 30-point difference. We already have a record of Kaziranga Rhinos losing by 40 points against the Chola Veerans. What a match that would have been.
60-20 was that.
Yeah. What a match that would have been. And I'm just hoping and praying Vijayranga Veers don't replicate it. They are on the verge of doing it. What a block
1 point.
again.
Palani Tuskers.
It's so close to the midline.
Absolutely. The block was so strong enough. You know, when you block it, Naveen, you have to have your stance right. Only then you won't be shaking. And it's Sanjeev
Yeah.
here, so quick. He attempts and he's not going to the corner. He's just cutting in the middle.
One
So that's the
point.
advantage of the
Palani
Raiders doing that.
Tuskers, 69
Yeah, and
out.
also Manjunath Kurbas just trying to put out another surprise tackle. Doesn't come across. Idea was right, but Sanjeevi expected that. He expected and took his legs away. Very easily done. All I'm just saying is don't make it 60-40, or rather, correction, don't make it a 40-point difference. 60-20 was the worst record sent by Kaziranga Rhinos against the Chola Veerans. Just imagine what Chola Veerans would be feeling. Finally Anand Dogre, a defender,
1
gets a raid point.
Vijayranga Veers, number 12 out.
A surprise tackle, but then that did not work. He understands he's made a mistake. So that's how you quickly learn.
Yeah, he learns it quickly. And yes, let's just go back to that name of Chola. I'm sure, Radhika, you would have heard the Ponniyin Selvan movies, brilliance, and everywhere that has come across. That's so much of a true Tamil heartland culture. And yes, the Ponniyin Selvan, all the clan, all the dynasty was about the Cholargal, was about the Chola Veerans. It is all there. So that's how they played against the Kaziranga Rhinos. And today, even with Vijayanagara being a big empire and a dynasty in Karnataka, they have faltered in the defense. And their court has been, or rather their fort has been demolished by Palani Raiders. They are taken
Red out.
the
1 point. Palani
on the
Tuskers.
shoulders.
Aman
And thankfully they put him down in the right direction.
provided an opportunity, you know, they would have taken him to the bench and, you know,
Yeah.
get him relaxed.
And I love the way they put him down. They put him down safely. They did not bang him on the mat. Nicely
Already
done. See,
enough
that's
damage has been done, Naveen.
already, yes, already. And see, that's our Tamil boys. We might look tall, dark, but we are handsome, we are smart. Yeah, that's what we are.
This is, at last there is some empty raid coming in. So Palani Tuskers, they invaded the, you know, map of Vijayranga Veers throughout.
Yeah, very much. Today they've looked very clueless. They have to go back. There is a lot of memories of this match. And also, finally, Anand Dogre is trying to be a raider. He's been successful. 2 more points. Sami Appan will be
3
making
points.
notes of all this in his mind.
Number 11,
Super raid!
out.
Anand Dogre! Right!
Now look at that, a hand touch and a far corner and an ankle hold, everything is being escaped.
Yeah.
He's playing for 2, but he gets 3, is it?
Yeah, I think because of his height, he could reach the midline. I think what, Radhika, this is the second do-or-die raid for Palani Tuskers in the entire match. And that is the last raid also of the match. And thankfully, the score difference stays at 30 only. And make it 29. make it 29.
Red out.
Sudhakar,
1 point.
for the first time, has
Vijayanagara
been
Veers.
pinned down. That's the last trade of the match. Finally, something to cheer about for the Vijayranga Veers. 54 to them, 25 to the Vijayranga Veers.
Match
Palani
over.
Tuskers win this by a big margin of 29 points. The boys in green. I think Radhika Vijayanagara Veers need to go back and sit with their coach and agree and understand to whatever his plans are, isn't it?
Absolutely, they don't have a set starting seven, especially in defense. I
Yeah.
think that they need to work a lot, of course, before getting into the next match.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. You need to have your set seven, and if not, always a winning combination will not be onto the breakfast table every morning. You need to have a very, very correct and an exact set seven, and also the substitution to come in specific time and specific places, specific positions, not like just pack of cards substituting everybody. They have a lot of questions to answer, the Vijayanagara Veers. But the boys in double, yeah, victory வந்து அவங்க காலடியில வந்து சேர்ந்திருக்கு is what I can say. Victory is come and fallen on their feet. They'll be really happy. They'll be really happy. They also want to have a photograph. Yeah, why not? Why not? Memories always last long, and photographs will tell a lot of story. The scorecard tells a lot of story, and even the raid points also. Just the raid points is also more than the Vijayanagara Veers. So that's all you want to conclude it on, Radhika, isn't it? Because the tackle points, they never came. They never came.
They came only in the second half, I believe. So before that, they were everywhere. I think that defense, is the fourth position should be, starting seven. They should be going a long way rather than, shifting the defense every single time.
Yeah, I know.
Change the Raiders possible, but not
Yeah.
the defense.
Yeah, very much. And why only Tamil and Kannada? We talking Tamil and Kannada every time Palani and Vijayanagara Veers fail. Let me also bring along Telugu. You go on in Telugu and say what did the Palani Tuskers do? Just one or two lines in Telugu. I'd love to hear that from you.
Oh, Palani Tuskers now. Telugulo చెప్పాలి.
అవును. మరి నేను ఇప్పుడు తమిళ్లో కన్నడలో మాట్లాడిన తర్వాత మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడారు కదా ఇప్పుడు. Come on, go for it.
I think, defense are నలుగురు ఎవరు other than that, Raiders ఎంతమంది చేసినా తప్పు లేదు. బట్ ఆ నలుగురు డిఫెన్స్ పెట్టాలంటే తప్ప, ఆ కోఆర్డినేషన్ అనేది వర్కౌట్ అవ్వాలి ఖచ్చితంగా.
Yeah, rightly put across. Rightly put across. All Radhika was just saying is that coordination in that defense, especially the cover defense of Palani Tuskers. That was very, very dangerous for the Vijayanagara Veers. Let's have a South derby. Come on, bring in a Telugu team. Bring in team from Kerala. We all have the resources. But yeah, Vijayanagara Veers need to find a lot of answers against this man, Sudhakar. 13 raid points in that total, 14 raids that he's put. 92% his raid conversion. That's brilliant, and he will take it both hands any day.
And before this match, his raid strike rate was around 85. But then this match gave him more confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the man, Gokula Kannan. The combination that he put across with Mugilan, it is a fabulous, fabulous one. High five for him. 5 points that came in even in that first half, along with that 11 total tackle points. So yes, average out rate is 45%. Probably assisted in a lot of defensive tackle points as well, and that is also considered as an attempt on the tackle. The assist. Right, that's all it is for the Palani Tuskers and the Vijayanagara Veers. We close the day here, and tomorrow, first match is Kaziranga Rhinos taking on the Tadoba Tigers. Can they get their first win at 9 a.m.? Will be a big question. And we'll take a short little break. Before that, please do come back for the Palani Tuskers and Vijayanagara Veers post-match presentation along with Harshit. Yeah, probably he'll be taking the Hindi lines up, as we had Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, everything in this match. Tomorrow, Kaziranga Rhinos will have to find out a language of victory. I don't know what that is going to be against the Tadoba Tigers. Thank you so much. This is Navin Shori signing off in Tamil and Kannada, and Radhika Reddy signing off in Telugu. See you guys. See you tomorrow.
Tuskers outplayed the Vijayranga Veers in all the aspects. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 20. And in the presentation today, we have our very own superstar, Ashwin Subramaniam, Head of Content, Elevate India Sports. A huge welcome in the post-match. And we would like to thank our partners Dream 11, broadcast partner, Fan Code Physio partner, UEM, our associate partner, Swaraj Tractors. और बहुत ही बेहतरीन ये मुकाबला रहा पलनी टस्कर्स के लिए. अच्छी तरह से खेले हैं और अच्छी जीत यहाँ पर प्राप्त की है with the score of 54-25. शुरुआत कहते हैं अवार्ड्स की. स्टार्ट करेंगे बेस्ट रीडर के साथ और बेस्ट रीडर रहे अपनी टीम के सर्वश्रेष्ठ खिलाड़ी पलनी टस्कर्स से सुधाकर फॉर स्कोरिंग 13 पॉइंट्स. एंड लेट्स हैव अ ग्लिम्स. Now the time for the best defender. He is very consistent in his power. Palani Tuskers, Gokulanan scoring 5 points. And let's have a look. और इस मुकाबले में हमने बहुत सारे एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी मूव ऑफ द मैच देखे. बट कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड जाएगा पलनी टस्कर्स के संजीवी को. और आइए आपको वो शानदार मूव दिखाते हैं. और डे 4 बहुत ही बेहतरीन और डिसिप्लिन के साथ रहा. तो चलिए अब समय है बेस्ट टेक्निकल ऑफिशियल ऑफ द डे. और ये अवार्ड जाएगा सागर पंचाल को. और आप सभी दर्शकों को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद इतना सारा प्यार देने के लिए. दिस इज ऑल फ्रॉम द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 20.
கபடி கிரவுண்டில் விளையாட்டு ஹலோ ஹீரோ ஹோண்டா சாவி ஒன்று எங்கள் கிட்டே இருக்குது. யாராவது வந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம். அடையாளம் வந்து கத்தி, சில்வர் கத்தி.